Hello, everybody. I am Moldy West, and this is Dishonored 2 once again. As you can plainly hear, voice still a little nasty, but it'll pass eventually. And I'm gonna start this off by getting some bone crafting going on. There we are. Now I can make my own bone charms. And I can lower the chances of getting a corrupted one. And I need more runes for that. No chance of corruption when crafting bone charms with 3 traits. That's good. There we are. Now let's craft us some bony charms. But first, we have to sacrifice these things. Once we do that, we will learn traits from them, but we can't learn traits from the black bone charms, unfortunately. And I don't think I can get traits out of corrupted ones either, but they can give me some raw whalebone. And now I will just... There we go. Grind them up into powder. And I can craft one with 2 traits, one with 3 traits, one with 4 traits. And then I can also sacrifice and craft runes, but that comes with later upgrades of the bone charm crafting skill. And before I go doing any of this, I'm gonna save scum this. I didn't want to do that. Let's load to the second before I clanged my sword against the wall. Here we are. Good. Now let's craft them bone charms. Go for 4 traits. And that's gonna have a low chance of corruption. But if it comes out corrupted, I'll just reload and try it again. Strong arms is good. And enemy grenades sometimes malfunction. That's also good. Blood sacrifice and this one. Well, let's craft this bitch. And we got ourselves a fine-ass bone charm. And now we just put that thingy on right there. And I'll also put on this one so that hounds can't smell me. That's good. Quickity save. I didn't want to clang my sword. That's the problem with the quick save being the same as the fucking sword swingy button. And I think I might actually be able to craft a duplicate of that charm that I just crafted and stack the effects. I think I'm a go for doing exactly that. Oh wait, I can't. Since this trait I learned is already in use, I can't use it again. Unless I find another of those traits just sitting around. Now, is there anything else sitting around here? Yes, there's some stuff that I want. Things I want to steal. I love stealing. I love taking things. So you're over there typing up a storm. And you don't need to know about my existence. So I'm a poof on over here. And then I'm gonna take you out for a nice little nap time. And then there was dude in here. Okay. And he knows nothing. Alright. Now I'm free to search this place. Anything and everything that isn't nailed down now belongs to me. And perhaps I could get a hold of some useful information. like perhaps a combination for that lock on the thing that'll open the gate. That is what I'm needing. But is it something I will be able to find? Glug. Yep, I'm just gonna abuse the hell out of this liquid sustenance bone charm. Get all healthy again with the assistance of liquid refreshment. There we go. I'm all full of water. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. The water feels good in my bones. Because that's where water gets put when you drink it. It goes straight into the bones. It moisturizes the bones. It lubricates the bones. Just leads to real nice, wet bones. And I like having nice, wet bones.
Because his way, we'll have an army of the clockwork soldiers by this time next year.
That don't sound good. Alright, good. They are walking away. Meaning, I can get you boys quickly and quietly. Yeah, you keep on muttering, I'ma knock you out nice and quick like. Alright, we good. Yoink. Split the take.
Oh, that kiss.
Okay. Lieutenant Rakos, by now you've had time to think it over. I'm in a good position where I'm at, and I've got the same deal with 4 others in the guard spread out over Karnaca. People I trust watching major entry points. The offer's unchanged if our very important person from Dunwall comes through alone or with anyone else, and you're part of the squad taking them down. Do whatever it takes to keep it quiet. Whatever it takes. Bring the body to me and we'll all gather up, the 6 of us, and take credit for the arrest. And we'll split the Duke's reward, money, and maybe a post at the Grand Palace. Stick with us in this, Lieutenant, and you'll increase your odds. But don't tell a single soul. Sounds like they're planning on taking credit for bringing me down. Too bad for them, that ain't gonna happen. Now, what about the other bone charm in the rune around here? Bone charm's over there, rune's over there. And perhaps also some information that I'll need to get on through this place. And what is this connected to? Well, either way, it's shut down.
Wall of lights off.
Okay, wall of light, that's what it is. So now somebody's gonna come and check on the power. Unfortunately for them, they ain't gonna be doing much good.
Me too.
Spare uniform.
That's right, mister. Come on in. The doctor's waiting for you. And the doctor is me. Of course, he might just stumble upon a couple of the sleepy dudes I left down below. There he is. Come on up the stairs, mister.
Come on. Now's not the time for a nap.
Sure it is. Why don't you try taking one wherever the hell you went? Nap time for you, mister. There you go. And, uh-oh. Somebody got alerted to something or other. But I don't know who or what caused it. Did he just happen to see a sleepy man through the wall? Or the door, or the window, I mean? I guess so, because I think that's him over there. Or maybe he just heard a noise. A noisy noise of something noisy. And that window's all barred up. That won't do me any good. Why are there bars on all these windows? I just want to slip out the window and stab a man. Or maybe just Give him a nice little chokey hold. Give him a nappy bye. Can't have you looking at night and people being awake. If you see people that aren't awake, you might start getting suspicious. And I can't have suspicious people up in here. That would be very bad for my professional opinion. And my opinion is very professional, I assure you. Now, let's not have any professional mishaps. Now, if only I could find a window that doesn't have some goddamn bars.
So disfigured. Blood fly nests all around them. It's horrible.
So, yeah, blood flies are bad. That's what I gathered from that little interaction. Anything going on in here? There's a sleepy dude at his desk. One who I didn't knock the fuck out. So maybe you got something I need? Side alley key. Money. You're gone. And now it's time for a more effective method of sleepage. There you go. Bend over backwards. Nice and easy. Yoink. Let me get up there real quick. And then from here, I can jump over to that fan. And then, yeah, there's that wall of light that I turned off. So that did me some good. Real good. Right up in this neighborhood. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Peek-a-boo. And you're down.
That's it.
And
Let's go.
no, let's not go. And I think it's time I got the fuck up on out of here. Haha, idiots. You know nothing. You've seen nothing, and you know nothing. Bone charms in there, runes in here. I believe the rune's in here. Okay, yeah, that looks runey. It's right over here. Inside this room. And where is it? Is it in here? Yes, it is. That rune now belongs to me, and I will use it for all sorts of nasty things. What's going on in here? Oh, it's just a hallway. Well, isn't that convenient? I made it out of there with little to no trouble. And there's a corrupt bone charm that I'm gonna snatch up real quick. And I got nothing to worry about. Unless, of course, that place is filled with blood flies or people who want me dead. And blood flies, of course. It's always blood flies. But fortunately for them, I got fire. Fire is something they really don't like. And I have absolutely no sleep darts. Nor have I figured out how to get a hold of any yet. I've figured it out before, but I just don't know it right now. I just live in such a society where I can't get a hold of any goddamn sleep darts. Meh. Why am I cursed in such a way? All I want is a little bit of sweepy darts, and then people won't let me have them because they're too dangerous. All I want to do is knock people right the fuck out. And what exactly am I looking at here? Yes, a very nice mansion and all, but why. Anything else I want to grab? There's a way of getting down here, apparently. So why do I want this? Oh, it's a dead guy. I could probably use him for distractions and shit. Or I could just hop, skip, and jump my way over there to Jindosh's mansion. Whoosh. Who else wants some whoosh? There's plenty of whoosh left over in my hand. It's not quite as fast as riding the carriage over, but it does save me the trouble of having to figure out the combination to open the gate. And it also saves me from having to brute force the damn thing like I have already done so many times. Now, is somebody watching here? There could be, if you wanted them to be. And I don't deal well with people standing around watching my every move. I like to be nice little sneaky boy. And I'd be happier if my voice wasn't so thrash.
Jindosh could have stayed at the Academy of Natural Philosophy. He might have done some good there.
Yeah, might have, but probably wouldn't have. Well, into the mansion.
All right, I need to eliminate Jindosh and find Anton Sokolov.
And apparently this is neutral territory, meaning I won't be attacked on sight.
Welcome to my home, stranger. The door is always open to those with the will to pass the threshold. If you're here by appointment, then proceed and bide your time. Otherwise, I'd be remiss if I didn't inform you about the defensive mechanisms employed here, which are quite formidable. Many have entered without invitation, for reasons as myriad as the fish in the ocean. But of those who've dared to explore further, very few have found their way back out.
Well, alright then. Got that to look forward to. And is there anything else that isn't nailed down I might get my nasty little disease-ridden hands on?
I caught one of these in a net once, but it was a lot smaller.
Sure you have. They all say that. Ooh, Padilla Pear Soda. Don't mind if I do that with it. Oh, look at me. I'm a naughty little child. I am making quite a mess. Look at all this broken glass. It might be fun to roll around in that. Boom! Bang! Pow! Kersplash! And... what? I can't get that one. Boo! Well, time to crawl around in the broken glass. I like the cuts. I like the bruises. I like all the alcohol and other assorted beverages flowing straight into my blood, possibly giving me a life-threatening infection and killing me on the spot. Duh. I died. Well, that was fun. Now we gonna get up all outside this mansion and see what we're dealing with in the next episode. I'm all out of time for this one, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Hope to see you again in the next one. Goodbye.